Hey everybody, Ashley and Jerome here from Atmosphere Collectibles doing our delayed new release and restocked video. And we've tried to shoot this video multiple times. I know that the past few videos that we've had have been like late coming on. We've had shipping delays. We've had like orders come like midday while we're open, and it's really hard to shoot a video like in between customers. Also, we had shot the video, and then when we went to upload it, realized like half of the video had cut off. Anyway, so I'm really hopeful that this Friday's video will be uploaded on time. We'll do the best that we can. It's really important to us that you watch our channel, watch our videos, even if you're not local or even if you don't buy from us. Like, you know, it means a lot to us, especially like if you comment on the video. That makes us really happy. I know we're just like a little baby channel, so like, you know, if you like the channel and you want to like, you know, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, comment, even if it's like you're not wanting me to hold something for you, any kind of engagement like that, it means a lot to us. And it always surprises us when we find out somebody watches our channel and they're not local to us. So it means the world to us. We will do our best to be more consistent as we can. So some of the stuff that we got in has already sold because we did have to put it out, you know, and some of them were special orders that were picked up.
We do have more coming Thursday, tomorrow, so.
We've got a lot of orders this week too. Like, I don't know, we've been ordering a lot, even though this is going to be like a little baby video, it feels like. But one of the biggest releases of last week was the new Ghost album. We ordered a lot of these, and we were super busy on Friday, like people coming in that hadn't been to the shop before, so it was really exciting. But I have more coming as well in my next order, and it's Ghost, Impera, and we've got the limited indie retail exclusive Orchid vinyl. It's got some bonus stickers in here. A lot of great feedback from people about the new Ghost album. Also, I just sold the last Ghost cassette tape because we ordered that as well, and now those are gone. So anyway,
we will have more Ghost albums tomorrow, but
yes.
We're out today.
Yeah, we just have that.
Hammerfall, Hammer of Dawn, the new Hammerfall.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great band.
Okay, so this is one that I had posted on social media last week. We got in like 8 copies, I believe, of the Lemonheads, It's a Shame About Ray, 2 LP reissue. It's got a lot of extra, like essential extras and demo recordings. Jerome has been playing it a lot. He loves it.
The second LP is not filler either. It's great stuff. It's worth owning, like worth playing, definitely.
But we did go through. I think we might have one available. I don't know. I have to go through and check off all my like people who picked theirs up and people who'd asked me to save one. But we may be out. I would hope to try to get more, but I don't know that that's likely. But anyway, super excited that we were able to even offer this.
Crowbar, Zero Below, new Crowbar.
We've got the new Sleigh Bells, and it's called Texas. And this is clear vinyl. Yeah, so new Sleigh Bells. I pulled it up and sampled it. It's super fun and kind of dancey. I don't know. I liked it.
Lonely Guest. This is the new Tricky. We've been playing this quite a bit. It's
down tempo.
Great record. Yeah, trip hop. Different singer on each song. Kind of what you'd expect from Tricky. If you're a fan, you will definitely not be disappointed in this. So.
And we got the limited edition white vinyl. So, Burial, Anti-Dawn. This is like electronic music or experimental electronic. I don't know if this came out a few weeks ago, but I just now got it in.
The new Amorphous Halo. This is limited to 2,500 copies on red. So we have a few of these left.
Place to Bury Strangers. This one's called See Through You. And it's got a cool die cut cover where the eyes are. I like this band, and I heard like in concert they're like really, really loud. If you like, definitely check them out if you're into like feedback, I don't know, like.
Sabaton, War to End All Wars. A lot of excitement about this one.
We finally got the Melvin's five-legged dog in. It's 4 records, all different color vinyls of all acoustic Melvins. We're a fan of the Melvins here, and this one got delayed a couple of times, I believe. So happy to finally have this one in.
Each album is a different color. It is 4 records.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong. Kind of pricey, but for 4 records, not really.
It's good value.
So, this is the new Violence, Let the World Burn. It is orange and red marbled vinyl. It's an EP, but a lot of people have been waiting a long time for Violence to do something new again. So, there it is.
We've got 20 years of Bastard Jazz recordings. This is another 4 LP set. It's the beloved Brooklyn label celebrates 20 years with a gatefold DJ-friendly 4 LP featuring exclusive cuts, rarities, classics, and other tracks that never made it to vinyl. So check out. If you're into this label, you're probably familiar with it.
Dear Evan Hansen, the original motion picture soundtrack.
So Fu Manchu, this is a look back, Dogtown and Z-Boys. This is also on colored vinyl. I believe each record's a different color, but Dogtown or Fu Manchu did the soundtrack to the documentary Dogtown and Z-Boys. So this is a pretty cool release, if you ask me. I believe that they have a couple of acoustic songs on, or not acoustic, instrumental songs on here, but I could be mistaken. But if you're a fan of the documentary or just like the whole scene, or if you're a fan of Fu Manchu, I feel like it's a good addition.
Band.
Yeah.
So stoner rock, sort of. This is the Tipping Point. It's the new Tears for Fears, and I've not heard anybody say anything bad about this album. I've heard a lot of great things. This one is limited edition.
It's like a green.
Litho.
It's got a lithograph inside of the album art.
With green grass vinyl. And I've heard people say as much as album of the year. So I've not heard it, but I'm kind of anxious to hear it after all the hype.
Yeah, we sold out like 2 weeks in a row. So like, and we kept having to get more. So yeah, like there was a great turnout for that record. This is a reissue from Midlake, and it's called The Trials of Van Occupanther. It's on gold vinyl. I believe I had some special version of this, like that came in a trade like maybe a month ago, and it was like kind of pricey, like aftermarket prices. So I was really happy to see that this was being reissued for the people who really want this album but don't need like some expensive version. Also would like to say that this Friday they have a brand new album coming out, so we'll have that as well. Midlake.
So this is Fila Ransom Cootie and the Africa 70 with Ginger Baker. This is a new release. Go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, we got like the special fancy version,
Ginger
whatever
Baker,
that is.
Cream Fame.
The Get Up Kids, There Are Rules. This is the deluxe edition, clear blue vinyl, and it's got 6 bonus tracks. So if you're a fan of the Get Up Kids, you probably are going to want that or have.
Worship, the new Hypocrisy on blue white marbled vinyl, back in stock.
The Mars Volta Tremulant EP. This is glow in the dark vinyl. And so yeah, if you're a Mars Volta fan, even though this is not like a full album, it's inexpensive and it glows in the dark. Yay.
Metallica Load and Reload. I'm trying to get the glare off these. Yeah, get these while you can, because they will go back out of stock and the prices will be kind of pricey.
Yeah, and like I know I've shown them in a few videos, but we keep getting it back in as long as it's available because they sell really fast. Also got restocks in of Ride the Lightning and Injustice for All. So got some good Metallica there.
The Hope 6 Demolition Project. This is the new PJ Harvey. So we did not get the demo versions of this, but if you're interested in the demo versions, let us know. We can try to get it in.
The Weather Station. How is it that I should look at the stars on gold colored vinyl? I think somebody had asked me about this one, but I have more than one. So if you didn't ask me about it and you want it, let me know.
Biohazard, Urban Discipline. This is a great record. Everybody kind of likes Biohazard. So whether you're into hardcore, thrash, or hip hop, it's great band.
And it's a great quality because it Run Out Groove reissued
Yeah,
that.
it
It's
is.
limited and numbered on the back. They do a great job. I mean,
Well-made record.
cool. This was a special order, and it's a new album from Nation of Language. It's called A Way Forward.
Finally, Sabotage, Hall of Mountain King. This is the 7-inch colored vinyl version. We have the black vinyl version coming in, and these are kind of pricey, but they are imports. And we have some of the other Sabotage in the bin, and there's a couple other Sabotage releases that are coming out. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's 2 more up for pre-order. So
yeah, I think
each
Gutter
one.
Ballet and Streets.
Yeah, and like so on the pricier limited colored versions, I mean, like the one came with a 10-inch, so that sort of helps ease that pain. And of extra bonus stuff, I think that one's a 7-inch.
But this was really their record. This was the one that kind of defines them, I think, the best.
Yeah, I think we might have got one. I mean, we just like kept running out. So like, I think that's technically restock, but it's a newer release. So we've got the brand new Rex Orange County, and it's called Who Cares? And I believe that they are reissuing some of the other Rex Orange County records. One of them is going to be on Record Store Day. And if you're into Rex Orange County, I know I've had people ask before in the past, but it's been a while. So where's my Rex Orange County people? Come on in.
Never mind, back in stock, Nirvana.
It just sells like every time we put it out. This is a newer release. I think it came out like a week and a half ago. It's The Dip, and it's called Sticking With It. So I had heard about this band, and then I had one of my locals she has great taste in music. She asked me to get it in, and so she pulled it up right there and played it for me. She was like, I know you're going to like this. And she was not wrong. Like, I freaking love it. It's soul, modern. I don't know. I just love it. Check them out. It's called The Dip.
So this is a reissue of The Unexpected Guest, Demon, remixed and remastered. I think this originally came out in '82. They have another, we had this in a while back ago, and we managed to get a couple more copies. They have another Demon they're reissuing, which hopefully we'll be getting in. If you like new wave of British heavy metal, this is a fantastic record.
Even if you just like hard rock. I mean,
yeah.
So this is Franz Ferdinand, Hits to the Head, and it's a greatest hits of Franz Ferdinand. It's got a 16-page booklet. It's got also includes 2 extra brand new songs. But yeah, I like Franz Ferdinand. I play their self-titled in all the time. This one's got like, Take Me Out on it. I mean, this is a great compilation. So
everybody else is doing it, so why can't we? This is the classic Cranberries record, and we managed to get a few of these back in stock. It's a fabulous record. This one is done on Analog Sparkle. It's a great company, just fabulously done record. This is definitely the version you want to pick up if you need a copy of this.
Yeah. Pretty Boy Floyd, Size Really Does Matter. This is on limited edition purple vinyl. I feel like there's been many weeks in a row that we had Pretty Boy Floyd like releases or reissues or demos or.
Ministry, Filth Pig. This is their heaviest. It's one with The Fall and the Bob Dylan cover of Lay Lady Lay. It's a great record if you're a Ministry fan.
And it's music on vinyl.
Yeah, it's definitely. The last Ministry too was really good. If you haven't heard it yet, definitely check it out.
And it's out of stock. I have that album on back order, so hopefully like I can get more in because like we talk about it and then we're like, oh, I got it on back order. So they reissued Pink Floyd, Piper at the Gates of Dawn, the first Pink Floyd album in mono, the mono mix. They had done this as a Record Store Day in the past. I believe this really came out like a week ago, but happy to get it in. And the next one's going to be Saucer Full of Secrets, so in mono mix. So if you need either, make sure to let me know.
So yeah, it's a great record. So this is the Knitters,
Poor Little
Critter in the Road. And this is members of X, and if you like X, the country era, it's kind of what you're getting with this. we actually just pulled this up and sampled it for the first time. I love X, so
it's more it's definitely cowpunk, country punk. I think, if you're a fan of Dave Alvin or that kind of stuff, definitely check it out. Pinegrove 1111. This is a limited edition red vinyl, and it's cool. I think it opens from the front here, like down the middle.
This is Duke Ellington and John Coltrane, and this is one of the Impulse
Verve Acoustic Sound Series. Yeah.
So Impulse 60 sounds fantastic.
Great quality.
Good jazz guy.
So we've got the next in line, the Kiss Off the Soundboard, live in Virginia Beach, July 25th, 2004. 3 LP. This is the black vinyl. And we played it. A friend of ours opened his copy up and we listened to it in the shop. It's got a great track listing. It is different. There are variations from the last Kiss Off the Soundboard. So definitely worth giving it a listen. It's a soundboard recording.
And it's not overproduced, which I feel like everything Kiss does these days is overproduced. It's a soundboard recording, so it's not super raw either. But it's raw enough that it's a good listen. That if you want to hear Kiss, like I enjoyed it. So.
Did you already show this?
I did.
Okay.
This is the Dead South, Sugar and Joy.
That's a restock. It just somebody came in like a week ago and asked if we had any Dead South, and I had those on back order, so that's the first one that came in. A new release by The Districts. This one's called Great American Painting, and this one's on gold vinyl. I like The Districts. They're like indie, but I definitely worth checking out.
Kendrick Lamar, Damn, back in stock. I can't seem to get the glare off those, but
yeah.
You know what Kendrick Lamar looks like.
Okay, so back in stock, Sublime self-titled. So I know like this isn't like a that hard to find album, but I had it like went out of stock around Christmas time, I believe. So I grabbed a few copies. I do have one for Cody at H&S Collectibles.
It's a great record.
It's to me the Sublime to own.
Seed, it's just their best record.
Yeah.
Foster the People, Torches.
Okay, so that's also one that's been out of stock for like 8 months, but they are reissuing it as well in like a deluxe version. So, but this is just like back in stock. Yeah. I know everything is like, I've got a lot of back in stock titles that I had back ordered. That's why I was really excited about this video, more even so than just some of the new releases.
We sold a lot of stuff.
Is because of some of the records that have been out of stock for a while. Because like I see, now this one is just back in stock. It's not like, oh, I had this out of stock for 5 years, but it's a classic. Dr. Dre, The Chronic, gotta have it. Like it's a staple. So.
Killer's Hot Fuzz, back in stock.
So. This is also another one of those. Back order for a while. Tyler, the Creator, Igor. Anyway, I know like we had a copy come in used recently, like a month ago, that was aftermarket prices more than retail. I mean, it wasn't like $100 record, but it was more than retail.
Still pricey.
So get it at retail. Let me know if you need this. Don't sit on it because I don't know. It's probably going to be back out of stock in like 2 weeks or a week.
The XX, ICU, great band, great record, back in stock.
Back in stock. Mac Miller, Best Day Ever. Yeah, all the Mac Miller was like out of stock all through Christmas. So everyone that was wanting to get Mac Miller for someone for Christmas, it was just like I had to tell them, oh, I'm sorry, out of stock. So I've had them all on back order, like always. I keep them back ordered because they're so popular. So anyway, first one in is Best Day Ever. If you need this, let me know. But I don't know when it'll go back. I mean, it might just go back out of stock like, next week. And I don't know when the others will come in, but.
We Are Vinyl, the best of Sam Cooke, classic record.
Gotta have it.
Sit on it.
Yeah. This one also, oh my gosh, our favorite Modest Mouse album. Modest Mouse, The Lonesome Crowded West. And used to, we would have this in stock all the time, like in the bins at all times. Then it went out of stock, and it had been like probably a good year, I think, before I had gotten it in any copies. So happy to have this in. if you need this album.
And if you get just one Modest Mouse record, that is the one to get.
Yeah.
Like, Jolene, Dolly Parton, back in stock.
Such a classic one. Outcast, Speaker Box, The Love Below. Woo! 4 records. This is the one that's got Hey Ya on it. This one, again, had been out of stock for a long time. I got in a copy on a trade, and it sold, like, literally I put it out, and it sold. So please let me know if you need this album quick.
White Zombie, LA Sexorcist, back in stock. You see the Rob Zombie stuff quite a bit. We've had these in for the last couple of weeks. I don't know how long they'll last, but if you are a White Zombie fan, you might want to pick them up while they're available.
So this is a new reissue of Sleepless in Seattle, and it says Sunset Vinyl Edition, whatever that means. And yeah, it's like a really romantic soundtrack is what it says, or whatever. But anyway, yeah, you got Celine Dion, Harry Connick Jr., Louis Armstrong, Tammy Wynette, Joe Cocker, Dr. John, Carly Simon, Nat King Cole, and there you go.
Gorilla, self-titled, back in stock.
Mandy, Indiana. This was a special order, and the guy who had me order this, he's got great taste in music. I sampled it and still need to dive in. So anyway.
Diver Down, Van Halen, back in stock. So if you are looking for the Van Halen stuff and you're not willing to pay $100 for the Mobile Fidelity boxes.
Yeah. City in Color. This one's called If I Should Go Before You. I have all of the City in Color on back order. The only one I had been able to get in, like as of recent, is Pill for Loneliness. So when this popped up, I had to grab a copy, and it will, you know, as others come in stock, I'll grab those too. But City in Color.
Songs to Learn to Sing, Echo and the Bunnymen, the singles, back in stock.
Oh, this has been out of stock for a while. Descendents, Everything Sucks. We really like this Descendants, so there you go.
24K Magic, Bruno Mars, back in stock.
I had a special order for Green Day, American Idiot. It's here. Let me know if you need one as well.
Zill and Ardor. Now, there's been a lot of hype around this record. A lot of people have really
I've been hyping it.
To check it out.
I like it.
Definitely plan on checking it out. Ashley said it was great. A lot of people in the group have said it's really good, so definitely worth checking out.
Yeah. This is kind of funny. I had I had ordered the Lucinda Williams, Lulu's most recent Lulu's jukebox. That's Rolling Stones tribute. So, but then what I got was the Funny How Time Slips Away, a night of 60s country classics. So I did have a person who needs this anyway, so so that's all good. But the newest one is our most recent one is the Rolling Stones Lucinda Williams covers, and I've got some of those coming in my order for this week.
Holy Ghost, work.
That was a special order, so I still have to check it out. I'm the worst. I do check music out that, like, people who I respect their musical taste in special orders. I do usually at least sort of sample it. I'm like, oh, I like that. I'll get back to it, and I have it saved on my Spotify. But then again, in the shop we only listen to vinyl. I mean, we're not anti any other listening format. It's just that's what we play.
We're set up for it.
So yeah, so it's like, and we're here all the time. So anyway, I've got the Beach Boys, Pet Sounds back in stock.
Napalm Death, Resentment is Always Seismic, the new one, and this is kind of a combination to the last one. However, this one is a lot less normal Napalm Death and more industrial, electronic. It's just different. However, if you're a Napalm Death fan, they've done plenty of stuff like that in the past, so you kind of...
I hear their newest album is going to be a real game changer, or it's going to shake things up. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't, but...
I got my finger on the pulse. of grindcore.
I,
So I've got Counting Crows, Butter Miracle Sweet One, and this is a special order. But let me know if you need one. We had a lot of these in whenever they came out, and Counting Crows. Awesome.
Coldplay Parachutes back in stock.
Tom Morello, the Atlas Underground. This was a special order. However, we're ramping up into the newest Atlas of Tom Morello. I don't remember what the title, but it's got Atlas in it, just like the other ones. But anyway, check this out. You know, you've got a lot of people on here. Portugal the Man, K-Flay, Killer Mike, GZA, RZA, Big Boy. Just a lot of people. Gary Clark Jr. So it's very eclectic. Check it out.
Origin of Symmetry and Muse back in stock.
Purple Rain, Picture Disc, back in stock.
Tom Petty, Full Moon Fever back in stock.
We've got Childish Gambino, Because the Internet, back in stock because it sells so fast. Yeah, it just sells really
Straight Outta Compton back in stock.
STP Purple. I have all the, like, I have core back order too, so maybe that will be the next one to pop up. So
The Beatles, Rubber Soul back in stock. Not much to say about the Beatles except they're the Beatles.
you should check them out sometime.
Yeah.
Dexter Gordon, Daddy Plays the Horn. This is one of the Bethlehem reissues. So I've heard good things. I had waited around to like comment on them because I didn't know if they're going to be like, you know, Blue Note Tone Poet reissue quality or Verve Acoustics, but I've heard good things. So
Yeah, people seem to really like them. Queen 2 back in stock. So
we've got Rancid and Out Come the Wolves reissue back in stock. And oh my goodness, did we get through the whole video?
Gritty 60s Garage Punk Special Assortment, multi-purpose, 17 tracks, assorted grits. Can't go wrong there.
Yeah, I love punk comps. Like, just flip through, you know, our very
proto-punk garage. We collect 45s, and we have a lot of this type of stuff. And
as much as we can afford, because some of those are super rare, and if you were to piece together 45s to make that comp, it would be so expensive.
Much easier just to grab the compilations. And a lot of times, too, if they're mastered right and they're done right, they'll sound better than a lot of the others.
I believe that one too was pressed at Third Man, so it's on colored vinyl. I know you can pull up the whole track listings on Spotify and listen to them. I dig them. I'm a fan of the comp. Okay. I can't
Also, we just filled the cassette bins up. We have a really nice new classical section. We have just filled the bins up. We're going to be doing games today. There's a lot of inventory in, and it's if you haven't been in for a while, come check it out.
No, I haven't gotten a chance to like price up some of the cool used stuff that we've gotten in the past few days, but we've gotten some really great stuff in. I'm so excited to do a video of those. I just have to like sit down and get them priced up because I want to have them ready for when we show them.
I think we will probably do a used video in the next couple of days, although
next couple of days we're already on Friday. Yeah, so we'll see what we can come up with
after the beginning of the week.
I don't know, but yeah, we appreciate your patience. I know we might be showing you some titles that you've already seen in other videos on YouTube, so we're not like, you know, hey, surprise, it's just, did you hear there's a new Ghost album? But we just enjoy doing the videos, so as long as people are watching them, it means the world to us. So comment below, let us know if you enjoy the videos, subscribe, and if you do that bell thing, you'll get notified before I even forget to share it on our social media. So that's always good. Anyway, we appreciate you watching. I'm gonna stop before something happens and we have to refilm.